Now, campaign groups have vowed not to give up after most of their legal challenges to the controversial High-Speed 2 rail project failed today. A High Court judge rejected 9 out of the 10 objections, but he did rule that the compensation consultation had been unlawful. The government insists that will not derail its plans. Paul Davis heard from the campaigners in Wendover.
For almost 3 years, campaigners have fought to stop this railway, even taking their battle to the courts. But today, a judge effectively gave HS2 the go-ahead. The government will have to look again at the compensation it pays, but the court rejected all the campaigners' other objections. For the Chiltern village of Wendover, where HS2 will emerge from a tunnel, that news was greeted with dismay, though not surprise.
I think more people are resigned to the fact that it is going to happen, even though it's, I think, a mistake, particularly this route.
HS2 will pass through a field at the bottom of Sheila's garden. Her home is in a row of cottages that will all be demolished. 92-year-old Doreen Ainsworth lives in the end cottage.
I am very sad about Wendover because it was a delightful village and a very helpful and friendly village, and people still are, but it's a shame that somewhere like this, I suppose that's progress, is it?
For many protesters, hopes of stopping HS2 all but disappeared today. It means they accept their homes will be demolished, the village cricket pitch I'm walking on will be swallowed up. But all that's likely to take more than a decade, and in the meantime, they say, their lives will continue to be blighted.
It's almost exactly to the day 3 years since they announced it. And since then, in this particular road, not one house is sold, property prices have come down by hundreds of thousands of pounds.
Campaign leaders insist the battle to save this area of outstanding natural beauty is not over yet. But for many who live here, it's starting to feel like it. Paul Davis, ITV News, Wendover in Buckinghamshire.